Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dr. Stone chapter 147. So, last chapter, we got the formation of the Swole Squad going on with the weapons training, and we also got alcohol. Yes, we got beer and all that, and oh god, it's awesome. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And we got a beautiful cover page. And this chapter is titled Science Journey. In the early Middle Ages, the fiercest warriors who ruled the northern seas were us, the Vikings. Ah, this is so cute. What's with this skit? They're explaining maritime navigation. With shockingly advanced navigational skills, the Vikings reached North America 500 years before Columbus. Incredible. How did they do it way back then? Those Vikings must have cheated. How did they manage to sail so fast as if they had signs to guide them? The only guidepost at sea is the sun. But sunny skies aren't a guarantee. Pretty mysterious. It's like the Vikings knew where the sun was even on a cloudy day. Let's see. Viking over there seems to have created something amazing. You're right. I'm not sure why, but I have a feeling he made a crazily creative tool, something almost magical. Yes, the Vikings basically used magical items, and one of them was a rock that revealed the sun's position at all times. The Sunstone, which of course was sent down from Valhalla. Let's be real, or Asgard. The legends make it sound like magic anyway. Figuring out one's position on the open sea was ridiculously difficult back then. It's that tough, and yet you're saying we still gotta take the roughest route of all? Shouldn't be a problem for us, thanks to science and Professor GPS. We'll know where we are at all times. That makes sense in theory, but how does GPS function in this stone world? By coordinating with Japan. Speaking of which, Rory and the gang should be sending their regularly scheduled message any minute now. Wow, so many hourglasses. Speaking of Japan anyway. With the sundial and hourglasses, we can give the crew on the ship an accurate reading of what time it is in Japan. A message? Were Rory's true feelings for someone who's someone sent out across the sea? Still no clue what you're talking about. Nah, we're way too far away for a full-blown conversation. Here we go. This time report just barely makes it to us via shortwave signal, and once we know the time, I could just start counting to keep it accurate to the second. I'd nearly forgotten we have our human clock here, dear Senku. But how does knowing the time tell us where the ship is? Suika doesn't get it at all. Never fear, you're in the same boat as us grown-up modern timers. The sun's at its zenith, and it's exactly 12 noon where we are. The time difference with Japan gives us longitude, and the sun's position gives us latitude. Doing it all analog like this is basically manpower GPS. Oh, I don't get the technical stuff, but I got that last part. If we know longitude and latitude, we know our exact location. This science journey is so cool. Bad stuff. As a scientist myself, I carry my weight here too. Just seeing the sun is enough to tell us everything we gotta know. As long as the nice weather keeps up, it'll be smooth sailing to the U.S. Yeah, it's not gonna stay nice. You just had to say it, dear Senku. You had to fucking jinx it. It's almost as if when you were born, you assigned full stats to intelligence, willpower, and effort, but zero to luck. The sun's not shining through this mess. So far today, we'll have to rely on my captain's intuition. If the storm lasts a few days, we're looking at a major time loss. Without the sun, our boat's kind of lost at sea. If only we had that sunstone from the story about the Vikings. Here, I got this from the Scar in the treasure trove of naturally formed minerals. It's a stone that I've never seen before. Can you carve it down to a perfect prism with your gorilla power, Kohaku? You had that coming! Crump, you had that coming! I love how he's just like, with all those fucking bumps on his head, he's like, yeah, I knew I had that shit coming. You think there might be a pretty jewel inside? I'm happy to help as long as you send it to, Rory. It's kind of pretty, but it just looks like a whitish rock to me. That's what I thought at first, too, but it's transparent, and when you look through it, there's two of you, but split off from each over a little. I guess that makes it somewhat interesting, but I don't know if Rory would love it. Why are we still talking about that? Those somewhat interesting things out there might turn out to be bad stuff at some point. That's why I check out everything I find. That's how a scientist lives his life. See how there are two of that one mark I made on the other side? Maybe the sun's over this way. It's so cloudy we can't see the light at all. Right, but that doesn't matter. Just gotta point this where the sun might be, adjust the angle, and there, bingo! The two marks are at the same brightness. Not sure why that happens, but whatever. You mean, yep, wherever the stone points, that's where the sun is. It doesn't matter if we can see it or not. Sunstone acquired. Calcite! Yay, this natural... Dude, fucking Chrome strikes again, man! This natural prism splits light rays into two, and when they shine equally bright, does that tell us which direction the sun is in? Yeah, generally speaking. I've heard of calcite before. Investigations of second Viking ships have revealed surprising amounts of calcite. Why would the Vikings take so much of the stuff with them? It always seemed like a mystery. Though we still can't say for certain, it seems like it was no mere magic or legend. They really did use sunstones. And now, 4,000 years later, just like the Vikings once did, it will chart a course for North America with the same unshakable power of science. I'm not a sorcerer anymore. What are we gonna make next with science? Oh, now they're traveling through the storm. And they're getting their shit. Oh. Is that an iceberg? Yeah, that's an iceberg, man. That's freaking huge. And there's the whales! And they're all, I love the expressions on their faces. Land! It's the American... Dude, hold on. Let me look at that iceberg again. Dude! Boichi, you outdid yourself with this iceberg here. This is gorgeous. God. That's just... Oh, God. And then the whales look really, really nice, too. That's just something that Boichi's really good at drawing, I guess, is nature. Boichi's just, it's just so realistic. It's like I expect it to jump off the page. It's amazing. Land, it's the American continent. We made it. 1 days to the U.S. Yay, next week we're at the U.S.! But this was very interesting about we got a lesson about the Vikings, apparently, and I like that. And Chrome found himself to be useful. And I'm glad next week we'll be at America. It's gonna be we'll be in California, and what's gonna be very interesting is how they navigate the rough waters, because we're going into San Francisco. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how they navigate through the rough waters of the bay, because the San Francisco Bay has really, really rough waters. So I can't wait to see how Boichi draws it too. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan Zing if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more Dr. Stone content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.